looky there, boy. Coming in hot. Them right there might as well be gold bars nowadays. Sanitizing spray, Lysol, and Clorox wipes. Boy. And no, I didn't go panic buy all this garbage. Let me explain. Because the panic buyers have made it really hard for the people like me who really are at risk of exposure to find the stuff that we need. You know, I work, my field work has me traveling out through all these danger zones every day. Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Mississippi, everywhere around. Okay, I'm going into all different cities all throughout all these states. And guess where I'm working? In banks, where they exchange money that goes all over the place, and there's tons of people that comes in these banks, hundreds every day. So my risk to exposure is really high. And guess what I also do? I come back home from these banks. Well, that's why I am looking for this stuff. That's why I'm stocking up, because I have to stay in these hotels where God knows how many people stayed with what viruses. I don't know. Am I worried about the coronavirus? Personally, no. I'm healthy. I don't have any underlying health conditions. I'm not at risk. I probably wouldn't even know if I had it. But I don't want to bring it home. I do have a young daughter who's 8 years old. I worry about her getting it. She's healthy as a horse, but still she's young. But even worse than that, you know, I have an elderly grandmother who dang sure don't need it, you know. So I don't want to bring it around towards my family where it could potentially reach either one of those people. Those are the two high-level concerns, you know, that I can think of off the top of my head, personally. So that's why I got it, because I stay in hotels, and you better believe, before I go in these hotels, I'm going to Lysol it up. I'm going to Clorox wipe it down before I even put anything in my bags in there. And that's just going to be the way it is for the next couple of days or next couple of weeks until they can get this thing figured out. But y'all panic buyers are ridiculous. You making it hard for just the normal man to wipe his butt, man. I mean, you can't even find toilet paper or bottled water. I mean, really? We all have faucet water. What's so special about bottled water that you would go buy it up? That's what I mean. I don't understand that. It's not like it's a tornado or something and the water supply could be affected. Anyways, like I said, you panic buyers need to think about all the other people that you're putting at risk that are high level like me, who go out in those danger zones and come home every day and could potentially bring this stuff home to our families. Well, you know what? We can't find nothing hardly when we go to the stores. Every time I go somewhere, I stop in at the Dollar Generals. I stop in at the Walmarts just in hopes that I can find some Lysol or something. And luckily, over the last few days, stopping in everywhere from Childersburg, Alabama to Huntsville, Alabama, I managed to round up those few supplies that you see in the back, which probably not going to last me long as much as I get sent out of town and as much crap as I'm going to be wiping down. So anyways, and plus I got guys that stay with me on the road, you know. I got to make sure I got enough stuff for them to sanitize up too. So y'all think about that while you're out there just filling your buggies till they're overflowing with crap it's really unnecessary. I mean, I understand if you go get you a month's supply of something, but there's no reason to go get a year's supply of it. Leave some for the rest of us. Roll Tide and God bless.